Hey guys, I thought everybody did this, okay? I did. But apparently not. I was talking to a guy the other night who's older than me, if you can believe that, and he looked at me like I was a crazy person. Maybe I am a crazy person, but that's beyond beside the point here. What I'm what I'm trying to get at here is it's not as complicated as I'm going to make it sound. I just rack these balls in numerical order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that. Just for demonstration purposes. This is no game setup that I'm aware of. But one of the very first times I heard about stuff like this was being taught one pocket. And they basically said you want to almost split the 1 and the 3 in this case, but not quite. You want to graze the 1 a little bit before the 3. When you do that, is you put the cue ball over here, one ball off the rail, and you aim straight at that 3. You can't hit that 3 directly. Go and graze off the 1 first and then hit the 3. The thing is, well, on a ball, for me, there are certain parts that are easier to see than others. I can see the edges of the ball, then that's easy to aim at. I can see the very top of the ball. For me, that's easy to aim at. So instead of me going, well, I want to hit, 15 sixteenths of the 3 ball, whatever. No, just aim at the 3. If I'm over here and I wanted to do the same thing, just barely clip the 1 and then hit the 3, I don't have to try to like recalculate. I just, while I'm up here and I can see the angle, find something that I want to aim at. Doesn't have to be the 1 or the 3 or the gap between them. It could be in the back. I've got 15 targets up here. And in this particular case, I can aim, looks like straight at the 14. Obviously, I can't hit the 14 because the 1 and the 3 are in my way. But I can still do it. I might be able to aim at the 9 as well in that case. Anything you're going to do that, if I wanted to hit the 1 dead in the face, clearly I could just shoot straight at the 1. But if I don't want to hit the 1 dead in the face, I have 2 main options. One would be aim at the right edge of the 1. Another would be aim at the left edge of the 1. Those I can see and I can aim at. What if it's something else? I've got all kinds of targets back there. I may not know if I'm going to hit 1/3 of the 1 ball. I may not know exactly which ball back there is going to line up with that, but there's going to be something. So if let's say I want to hit 1/3 of the 1 ball. It looks to me like I might be able to aim straight at the 8. I can see the 8. Even when I bend down and get on my shot, I can see the 8. I can see that top part of the 8. And I can aim straight at it. Can't hit it because the 1 and the 2 and the 4 and the 5 are in my way. But it gives me something good to aim at. Something consistent to aim at. A lot of the guys that are playing 9 ball these days are doing a cut break. And I think they're hitting about a half ball hit. Pretend that there's only 9 balls up there. But I don't know for a fact that they're aiming for an exact half ball hit, like at the right edge of the 1, trying to make the 1 in his pocket. They might be aiming, like in this case, I could aim at the 2 ball, straight at the 2. That's going to give me just a little bit thinner hit than a half ball hit. I could aim at the 8 again. I could aim at the 4. I could aim at the 13. Find the angle that I want, find the hit that I want, and my target doesn't have to be the 1. My target can be anything that's kind of back there. If I want to cut the 1 for whatever reason, I want to cut the 1 back in that direction. So I want to hit the left side of the one. I don't have to aim at the left side of the one. Maybe that would work out for me to aim at the left side of the one. But I could also aim straight at the 3, straight to 6, straight to 10, straight to 14, straight to 9. And every one of those times I'm going to hit a different part of the one ball. Every one of those times. And it's still going to be consistent though. Instead of me trying to judge what is 13/16 of the one ball and aim at that, I just remember, oh, I just got to aim at the 9 ball. And that'll work. Again, I thought everybody did this. And I bet a lot of people do this. I said do. For me, it just makes tons of sense. Because it's a lot easier to see. It's a lot easier to aim. For me, it's a lot easier for me to aim at a specific target than at a fraction type of a situation. I would hit 13/16 of a ball or something like that. It's just a lot easier for me to do that. Now, there are going to be some cases where it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make as much. Let's say right here, if I would hit the one full in the face, I'm gonna aim at the 1. But I could, if I felt like it, I could aim at the 5. I could aim at the 13. They're all going to result in the exact same thing. If I can line up something else. If I'm over here, and you guys can't exactly see the angle, but I could hit the 1 full in the face, or I could aim at the 14. I'm gonna aim at the 1 because that's right there staring. It's right in front of me. But now I don't want to hit the 1 full in the face anymore. I want to cut it just a little bit to my left. Like now I can aim at the 14. I'm going to hit the 1 pretty full, but not exactly full. Assuming I hit where I'm aiming, which becomes more and more of a problem as I get older. But assuming that I hit where I'm aiming, I'm not going to hit the 1 full in the face anymore. Whereas right here I would have. By aiming at the 14. I can aim at the 14 now and hit it thinner. I can aim at the 14 now and it looks like about a half ball hit on the 1. Aim at the 14 now, and now I'm starting to cut the 1 this way, hit the 1 on its left side. This is the kind of thing that, as far as I'm concerned, can be pretty useful. It gives me something that I can actually see and don't have to, I don't know, estimate. If you pretend this is a rack of 8 ball, one of the standard 8 on the break types of situation would be hit the second ball as full as possible with bottom left, or just straight bottom, depending on the table. And then the 8, which is where the 5 is in this case, might go cross side. By aiming at that 3, which is that second ball, I can't hit it in the face. But there's no law that says I have to aim at that 3. What if I aim at that 13? If I aim at that 13 to hit it straight on, I can't hit it. But what I can do is hit as much of that 3 as is possible. That's what I can do on that shot. And that's what you do. Well, that's what I do. I don't know what you guys do, and I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. This is just sometimes it can help. There's all these targets back there. If you're trying to hit the 1, that doesn't mean that the 1 is your only target. You have a whole bunch of potential targets back there behind them that you can also see and you can also aim at. And that's really what I want to say about this video. Let me know if you guys have ever heard of this or done this or anything like that. I really didn't think I was the only one that ever did it. The only time I've ever heard about it really was in one pot. But that doesn't mean everybody's not doing it. I'm very curious about that. So, thanks guys.